Hey, this is Nick Thomas. You're watching the Knockout Blow on Dumbmouth.net. I'm here with King Mo, Muhammad Lawal. You should know who he is.
What's up, man? Former Strikeforce light heavyweight champion.
Former, but for how long though?
I have to have surgery. ACL surgery next week. So, it's a learning process. I hold the belt and then I lost it. So I'm just gonna come back smarter. Cause I'm a wrestler by trade. I didn't use my wrestling. I didn't showcase my wrestling and my fight much. I really tried to, and I should have, like I did against Musasi, implement my wrestling on striking. But I went out there just thinking striking too much and paid the price for it.
Now that you say that about the Musasi fight, there's a lot of people that were criticizing you because you were using too much wrestling. Did that affect you at all? Were you thinking about that when you were fighting Feijao?
Nah, with Feijao, my ego getting away because I was hurting with body shots, and I was like, hey, it's working. I'm gonna keep on striking. When I should usually mix my striking up with my wrestling, because then I would have guessing, wore him out some more, and score more points, and kept him uncomfortable. Even his stance changed coming in the second round. Right. He got in a little higher stance because he knew I was gonna strike with him, and I'm not worried about what people think. They can say I'm overrated, they can say I suck, whatever. I don't care. It's whatever. It's, one loss. Losses don't hurt a fighter. They help a fighter, especially if it's strong mentality. And MMA, we all lose, even if it's in practice and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Or a fight. It doesn't matter. It's a sport. It's not my life. Even though it's a lifestyle, it's not my life. I got a family. Now, if I had no family, then it'd be my life.
Right. Families.
I wanted to win a world title in wrestling. I spent 12 years in wrestling trying to accomplish that, and I came into MMA and I did it within less than 2 years. Right. And I'm a baby in the sport. I'm still learning. Like, people talk about me like I'm a vet, and I'm a vet. I can break down fights and so that. But as far as like everything else, I'm still learning the game. I'm not deep in the game like some fighters, like Rashad Evans. He's been deep in the game. Chuck Liddell and Anderson Silva. All those guys have been in the fight for years. I've only been doing it for less than 2 years. Right. Actually, 2 years this month. 2 years this month. So, it's still learning and having fun.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? If you're not having fun, you're not going to do well out there.
What's the point of doing it if you're having fun?
Right. Now, there's a lot of talent in Strikeforce. How many more fights you got with them?
That's a good question. I don't really know. I think maybe 3 or something like that. 2 or 3.
Yeah. Who do you think you might be after your injury? Are you just going to focus on your injury now?
Yeah, I'm focused on rehab and do it the right way, because last time I came back way too soon. I came back within like 3.5 months, and that was stupid. It's supposed to be out for 6 months. But I think if I do it right this way, I'll be out for like 4 months. Then I'll be able to spar. I'll be back fighting within like 6-7 months. Hopefully, we'll I don't know. I'm gonna take it day by day. I'm not gonna rush anything. I'm just gonna see how my knee feels, and then when the time's right, I'm gonna jump into it.
Right. Now, you've been training a little bit with James Toney. I'm sure it's a tired subject, and you hear a lot about it. But being in Michigan, being near Detroit, James, you gotta talk a little bit about James Toney. And did you ever get any sparring in with him?
No. Thank goodness. I seen him for Danny Green. I'm not trying to be another casualty. James is cool, man. I like James. The thing, he's my boy. Still learning the sport MMA. Learned the hard way with the loss to Randy. But what you expect? You know what I'm saying? I thought he had a chance, but Randy went out there with the low single, which I haven't seen a low single in MMA since never.
Right.
Never. Well, Chuck Roberts shot a low swing single, but
I was going to ask you, is that something you guys went over at all? Because it never happens.
Because Randy's a regular wrestler that who would think a regular wrestler can go out there and shoot a John Smith low single, which is brilliant on his half. I think Brandon Couture is he's smart fighter. Yeah, he's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? And to advantage of his lack of knowledge on the ground and control them and submit them.
Yeah.
Now, when you were training wrestling with him, when you rolled with him a couple times, now. When you were taking him down, how was that? Was it keep taking him down like that, or was it like did you have to work for it a little bit every once in a while?
Well, the thing is, we weren't really when we were training. It's not like we were going like 100%. But like trying to like slam him, because what good would that do for me or him?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I get position and make him work. You know what I'm saying? So I just made him work.
You gonna be working with him at all in the future, you think?
If he decides to keep on doing MMA,
What's up with the new EA MMA game? I know you promoted that a lot at the E3 conference. How's it stack up against the one that's out now, the UFC Undisputed?
I'm gonna play this way different level. If you're an MMA fan, or you well in MMA, the EA Sports game will help them fans understand more about MMA. Because the thing is, a lot of these fans, or so-called fans, they like first Grant Maynard versus King Foreign, they're gonna bash Gray. Oh, he is wrestling. Well, everyone cheered when Randy was wrestling against James Toney.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do what's your strong point. If you're stay true, Great Man stay true. He's good at it. He did it. You know, it's like King Foreign. King Foreign try to work and stand up, but if we're King Foreign would pull guard, you know, come on. You know, you get to stay true to what you're good at, and that's what one thing I respect about this last card is every fighter that was in there stayed true to what they're good at. And that's why I thought it was a good card. People might thought it was boring, but I thought it was a great card. As far as tactics and technique, probably the best cards I've ever seen in MMA.
Yeah.
Frankie Edgar.
Smart fight, great fight.
Yeah, he's quick. So what was it like playing yourself on the EA MMA game? Was that different or what?
It was way different. It's crazy to think of in a video game. It was different, but it was cool, man. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Can fans play you on Xbox Live when it comes out, or?
Yeah. I'll have a new screen name up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think the screen is King Mo GDP. I think I'm not sure, but
King Mo GDP.
I have to look again because I haven't been on Xbox Live in a while.
Get that paper.
Okay.
Yep, GDP, get that paper.
Yep.
So we're out here doing this.
That's you, Rashad, and then Cormier. Is that?
You, Rashad Cormier, Sean Bunch, who's a wrestler, LC. We got, I think Gray's in it now.
Okay.
Jamel Kelly. We got quite a few people in there.
Yeah. Speaking of wrestling, Cormier he's a really good wrestler. Didn't he just win a fight recently?
Beat Jason Riley.
First
round.
Yeah, he's good. He's real good.
Yeah, good wrestler. Great wrestler.
Yeah. So what do you want to do when you come back to Strikeforce? You want to go right for a title shot again once you're ready?
Whatever let me do. You know, it's up to Mr. Coker to decide that. I'd like to fight a title shot, but I need a fight before that to solidify the shot for the title.
Yeah.
We'll just see. You know what I'm saying? We'll never know what happens.
Yeah.
We never know. I don't know who's gonna have the belt by then.
Yeah, that's true.
So who knows?
Now, with Strikeforce, I mean, they obviously treat you well over there. How has it been with with the injury? But how have you been feeling? You been feeling all right though?
Yeah, I've been feeling great. You know, I just gotta do rehab because now it's the time for me to get back to 100%, and I have to work towards to keep me busy. Rehab this injury, so injuries happen in sports, and I can't sit and dwell back on the past. Just keep on moving forward.
So you got anything else you want to talk about? You want anything you're doing?
I'm just chilling, man. Right now, telling rehab. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, fuck Rampage. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you about that. What's up with that? You guys still got a little problem?
He said something about me after I lost. You know what I'm saying? But he thinks I went and tried to bash him after he lost to Rashad, which I never did. And personally, man, he's a bitch. Because the thing is, I'm a real person. People meet me. I'm gonna be real with you. He's a fake. He's fake, man. You meet him, you get a fake person. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it real.
You're in Michigan a lot you come to Michigan a lot with James and them?
I've been here a few times. You know what I'm saying? With James. I mean, I've known James since 2000.
Okay.
I was cornering my boy in the King of the Cage, and he was there. And I met him there. And I've been knowing him for a while.
What do you think about Quentin headlining the first card in Michigan here, major card in Michigan since '96? The UFC came here the last.
And Rashad is from Michigan.
Right.
Yeah.
How was that? I mean, that's got to be kind of like a slap in the face. I think.
Again, I don't know. That's just how the UFC wants to do things. That's their organization. So they want to do things. I guess they can go ahead.
So you think Machida beats Rampage then?
It's because it's a better game plan. Machida can definitely win. Rampage can definitely win. It depends on which Rampage shows up and which Machida shows up.
Right.
I can only break the fights down on how each person's gonna win, but I can't really call a winner.
Yeah.